Today we're going to read Reackless. I read Powerless last month. I also read Powerful, and I've been waiting so bad to read Reackless, and it took a week for Reackless to arrive here. Oh my god, it took a week for it to arrive because I bought Reackless in the middle of June, and yeah, when it came out 2nd of July, and it took a week to arrive here because the website where I bought it was like overflowed. But yeah, I'm gonna present you Reackless. I am very excited to see what's going on. I also want to see more of Kit here, and I managed to not get any spoilers, which is so good, because I was afraid. People were receiving the book and they were like posting TikToks about it, like with the book, and I'm skipping. I was just skipping all of them, and I was like skipping them because I thought, oh my god, maybe they have spoilers. And I managed to not get any spoiler. Very good. But yeah, I'm gonna start reading it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I miss Kai Hazer and I miss Peyton Gray, so let's go. I don't have a red pen to annotate my book. How is that possible? I have so many pens and I do not have a red one. No, seriously, I'm gonna show you this. I have this much pens and these ones, and I do not have a red one, so I'll be using pink. In the other book, in Powerless, I used a purple one. Very pretty, very nice. Now I have to use pink. Also, I'm going to use this color of Post-its. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if you watched my other video, but the video where I read Powerless, Kai's dimples were what made me give that book 5 stars. And she just mentioned them. She says, "Good thing I can see his face, because if I were to catch a sight of one of his stupid dimples right now, his stupid dimples are pretty." Girl, we're only 20 pages in. Okay, 22. Oh my god. First of all, this book is so much more sad than the other one was. It's actually sad. Then, the other thing I want to say is, I don't know if it's because I'm not used to reading a lot of romance, but Kai is he's really romantic. I'm like, boy, you were supposed to hate her, and then you say these beautiful things about her. There are like certain phrases, sentences, I don't know, that Lauren uses that I'm like, she has a nice way of putting things, and it's very easy for me because I'm not like, my mother tongue is not English, so I don't know if people who have English as their mother tongue are going to feel the same way that someone who doesn't have English as a mother tongue feels. I don't know, now I'm just rambling, but it's very good. I'm on page 50, and I doesn't feel like I'm reading that much. It's like I just sat down. I don't know, it's getting by really fast, and I don't want it to be that fast because I have to wait until next year for the last book, and I feel like this is gonna end on a cliffhanger, and I don't know if I can wait. Please, Miss Lauren, don't end it in a cliffhanger. Manifesting. It's going to be good. page 170. And it's not like I have a lot to say about it, but I have some comparisons to make about the first book to this one. And we're gonna do that while I do my skincare, if I find my products. Okay, so first, I enjoy the other book's story a lot more than I'm enjoying this one. At first, I thought, oh, this book is a lot more sad, but it's I don't know if it is that the problem. I think I love the characters, and I think that's why I'm keeping on reading it, but it's not going to be a 5-star book, because to be a 5-star book it has to be good since the beginning, right? Well, okay, I think the story is like, it's not super fast, but it's not slow either, so it's like a medium pace, if I can say that. But yeah, I want something else to happen. Like, I don't know, it feels a little bit rushed written, you know, when you, maybe Lauren had a contract and everything, she had to write fast. I don't know, I really don't know. I want to finish it because really, that's what I said, I really like the characters, but I wanted the story to be something else, specifically because the first book I really liked the trials and everything, so now it's kind of like but yeah, I'll keep on reading it and then I'll give my update. There's something about this book that makes it really addicting to read, but it's also, the story is not that good. I don't know what it is, but I don't get the same feeling that I got when I read Powerless, which was so good. I still have that addicting thing where I want to read and know what's going to happen, but the story, I don't know, there's something missing. That's life. Not every single book can be the best. They're so cute. I'm finally getting to a point in the book where Kai and Peyton are the same Kai and Peyton that they were in Powerless, finally. Obviously, I want them to grow, but I didn't want them to be completely apathic like they were in the first half of the book. I'm liking it. It's good. They're so cute. I like. Okay, well, I think chapter 29 might have been the best chapter yet. I like it very much. This font is a no. Like, I'm struggling to read what it says. It's really cursive. I'm about to finish the book. I don't know if I'll be able to talk about it today or tomorrow, if I need time to think. But I just turned on my TV. I got home, turned on my TV, and a 911 Christmas episode is playing. Oh my god. It's summer. It's literally mid of July. But I love 911, so I'm gonna need to take 45 minutes to watch the episode, watch my babies, yeah, and then I'll finish reading the book. But it's getting so much better. Like, finally, I'm sad it's not going to be a 5-star, but it's going to be good. you've likely seen, I finished Reackless. It's done. And there's a few things to say. I already made my comments on it, but let's go through more things. So first, the writing quality of the book. I don't feel like Lauren Roberts has the most beautiful writing in the world, but she knows how to make a story addicting. Like, even if not a lot was happening, I wanted to read and I wanted to know what was going to happen. So that is great. Also, the pace of the book, honestly, I think the pace is very close to what the first one was. But yeah, I think the other one just had a lot more things happening. And this one is just more one thing at a time, I guess. Lauren said this book was more of a breather. So it's when the author says that, I don't think I can expect it to be the best thing in the world, right? What I really liked about the book was the characters, because I wanted to go back to them to know what they were feeling after the first book, and I kind of wish we got more of that. If you've read Powerless and you want to read Reackless, you just have to go into it knowing that it's super different from the first one. Like, even though it continues the same story, it's super different, and it's good because it's not going to be repetitive or anything, but it's different, so you might not feel the same way you felt for the first one. Another thing about the writing that I forgot to mention is Lauren writes really beautiful quotes. Like, I have one here, I think it's this one, let me see. There's a quote here that says, "And I'd rather love him silently than mourn him loudly." That is so pretty. No, it's actually pretty. Yeah, she has this thing where she knows how to make quotes and to make things look good, and it's very good. But yeah, I gave this book 4.5 stars. It might not be a 4.5 stars, but I really like the characters since the first book, so I think I already have that kind of love for them, and I don't feel like it's a 4-star either, so it's going to be a 4.5 because I want it to. The end. Let's talk about the ending. The ending was predictable, 100% predictable, but I was like, okay, it could be this, and it was, and I was just, okay, girl, okay. But I'm happy to dive back into this world, and one thing that this book made me want to do is reread Powerless. Seriously, I was reading it and I was like, no, I want to go back to it. I read Powerless a month ago. Seriously. Okay, I only picked Powerless up because Reackless was coming out, and I was like, I should read this. And I read it and I'm immediately in love. But yeah, this is not you're not gonna find this book the best masterpiece of literature, but it's good. It's nice, and you're going to be entertained, you're going to have fun, and you are going to want to know what's going to happen next. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next videos. Bye.